Hello, good morning. How are you guys doing today? Hi, my name is edak.nkpubre. From the topic you already know, I'm talking about the third trimester. I'm already 3 months postpartum, so that's like a background. So I didn't have the chance to do this video, but I want to just do it quickly. Just a recap of what I went through. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my phone because I had like notes that I kept during my third trimester. Okay, from the background, I got pregnant through IVF. So yeah, and if you want to see my IVF story or my TTC journey, it's there. It's in the playlist of TTC journey or TTC vlog or trying to conceive. Yeah, so just check my playlist and you see something like that. Then you see my pregnancy vlog. So this is going to be part of the pregnancy vlog. So because if you, that is part of the background. So with that foundation gist of where I am right now, so I had surgery trying to conceive. I had surgery, so due to that I had to do a cesarean section, and regardless of that surgery, I was still going to do elective C-section. I was going to select C-section for my own personal reasons. And before you even, because people try to discourage me and try to tell me why I went through a cesarean section, apart from the fact that I had surgery, I still maintain the fact that that was what I wanted. Do you understand? So with my search and research, cesarean section was beneficial for me, but it might not be beneficial for you. So vaginal birth can be best for you, the best for you. So that is you, do you. Okay. Yeah, so I was having elective CS. So I spoke to my gynecologist and we spoke about birth plan, everything that had to come during and after having giving birth. Before we went for the cesarean section, they were monitoring the baby's stress level, heartbeat, movement, and all that. So I was going for regular NFT, yeah, and yeah, and they were also measuring the growth of the belly, so every relative to the previous one, they wanted something, they were monitoring something. I'm not a doctor, so I'm just going for my test and I don't know what they were telling me. I just follow. Anywho, okay, at the end of my second trimester, I started getting tired. I was having serious thirsts. I was thirsty every single time, and I was also tired. I was very tired. I was tired every time. I would sleep, I wake up, I'm still tired. And I was irritated. Like everything used to irritate me. Like everything used to irritate me. People's voice, people talking to me, lack of phone call, too much phone calls. Everything used to irritate me. So, and again, I had a relatively small tummy, like pregnancy. My tummy was quite small, so that used to even make me worried actually. So I had to get worried about why the tummy, because of the fact that of my history of trying to conceive, I always had like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like I was not sure what's going on, you know. So I added weight, even if I was not even eating, but for some reason I was adding weight. I think it was the water I was drinking, the retaining water. I was drinking a lot of water and I was peeing. Because of drinking a lot of water, you're going to pee, and I was peeing a lot. Water, pee, and like it was ridiculous. Especially when I was going to bed, the thirst was crazy. I was carrying like 4 or 5 bottles to bed, and I would still go back down and get more water. Ridiculous. So I added the weight. It wasn't like drastic weight. I added weight basically. Then I could now feel like full-blown baby pushing and pulling and stretching in my belly. You could feel it, you could feel the arms, the head, everything was just like surreal and so brilliant. And so, as in, I would never ever sacrifice that feeling. I wish everyone can experience it if they want to, though. Not by force. I mean, everyone can experience it, both male and female. If the father wants to experience that kind of feeling, I wish I can give you some of that experience so you can enjoy that. That experience was just a very beautiful feeling. Just having life in you and knowing that you are sustaining that life. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. And I knew that was happening, and I knew that what happens when you get pregnant, but me feeling it is different. Me actually feeling that feeling was actually a different experience that I would never sacrifice for anything. He became really active, really active. He was active in the night, he was active in the day. Then he used to have hiccups, like he had hiccups, and I used to talk to my doctor, and he said, no, it's okay, it's been making it stronger. So I just let it. I didn't bother. Then my cravings for fruits and vegetable increased drastically, especially pomegranates. Pomegranate was like the fruit that is like I don't know how to explain. It was like fruit that I needed to have. Like pomegranate was like I don't know how to explain. It was like I wanted it. I wanted to eat everything. I wanted it at the same time. And you know pomegranate, you have to peel it, prepare it. So what I started doing was I'll get pomegranate, I'll peel it. So when that craving hits, I know I just take the spoon or use my hand, just pop. And one of the things that symptoms I did not really like was my emotions. But because I had read some books, some articles, I've been in some forums, so the things, and the one thing I was aware that it was not natural. It was natural, obviously, because you're pregnant, but it was a pregnancy symptom. So my emotions were all over the place. I'll be laughing 1 minute and I'll be crying. It just gave me this reminder of when I was stimulating for IVF. You know, when you're stimulating, that injection makes you feel I don't know if it happens to everybody, but it happened to me. With you, you'll be laughing 1 minute, you'll be crying the next second. You'll be crying this second, you'll be laughing the next minute. You'll be angry, you don't even know what's making you angry. Emotions were everywhere and nowhere. Things that I would have done differently during my third trimester, because of the fact that I did not have at that point particular physical support system, emotional support system physically around me. I had people calling me on the phone, talking to me through Zoom, through FaceTime, but physically I didn't have next time yes, next time, by God's grace, next time in my third trimester I will meditate more, I will do yoga, I will do more activities that will help keep my emotions in check. I won't dwell in the funk, as in, because I used to dwell in the funk. I will read something and I'll focus solely on that thing, and I won't dwell in it, even if I did not have people around me that could encourage me constantly. Because sometimes you need someone to encourage you constantly. You're doing well, you're doing good, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing this. I'll do more things that made me happy, and I will definitely have my physical support system around me next time. Physical, I will need it, or I'll have no one. I rather have no one than or have physical support system around me. Basically, towards the end, my mom was around, but she was not physically around me. Do you understand? I'll prepare more for the baby with like clothes, diapers, wipes. I'll prepare more. I'll do things like my maternity photo shoot. I would have done it. I didn't do it for this pregnancy because I wasn't prepared, and I didn't have, as I said, a physical support system that could help me do that. Not saying like the support system I had around me wasn't good though, it's just that the things I wanted and needed, they couldn't provide it for me at that time. And then before, I would have tried pumping my boobs, my boobs. I would have tried pumping to get to stimulate my boobs. Yeah, to encourage it to produce milk, because while after giving birth I was putting a lot of pressure, because I had by power and by force I must produce. I did not care how it would happen, I want to do it. So I read a lot of fenugreek, this so many information, Guinness, palm wine, everything. I had a lot of information, but having access to all those things were not even big. It wasn't easy to get in all those things. And again, I'm not really used to typing. Hey, sorry for the interruption. So the last thing I will do next time is relax more and look for activities, or I'll probably vlog more and give myself time to actually process things and not keep myself busy doing any chores. Because no, I will not do chores, I will not do anything like work. I'll just take my time, especially in the third trimester, take my time and just try and process things. Do you understand? Yeah, I'm prepared more. So now I know, I've experienced it, and I will, if I had a choice to not go through this, regardless if I went through TCC journey or IVF, I will still go through with pregnancy. I will still carry my pregnancy because I love the experience. It's something that I've never actually, I've thought about it, but I've actually not tried to imagine the feeling. But this feeling, I couldn't have imagined it. So I'm so grateful to God. God is so wonderful, for God to carry me from the beginning to where I am right now. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And this has been a lovely journey with you guys. You guys are so wonderful. I'm so sorry that I'm still lacking in my DM messaging. I will catch up. I'll communicate with you guys. I'm really sorry. I've been communicating with people on my WhatsApp. People that I've started talking to on my WhatsApp. So if you have questions and you just want to talk to someone, you can talk to me. I'm here. Talk to me in the DM. Talk to me in my Instagram DM, and talk to me down in the comment section, and we can continue, we can communicate, and I can be your support system visually. Is it virtually? Yes, I speak English, virtually. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Share with your friends, share with people that are pregnant or going through pregnancy. And you know what, Emmanuel is a blessed child, because he has brought like blessings. Like right now we have like 4 people pregnant around us, and it's just wonderful. People that have met him, God has blessed him. God has blessed that child, and I'm blessed